Hey folks, I'm testing out my cellular data as opposed to my Wi-Fi. I'm trying to figure out last minute details on the burning of the effigy, y'all. What do y'all think? Y'all think that this might be a good starting point? You think is everything clear out here? Y'all think can y'all hear me okay out here on cellular data? Somebody talk to me here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is set the DJ up on these decks here. Trying to figure out the best way to put this together, y'all, and I've never used cellular data. I've always used Wi-Fi, and I wasn't sure it could reach out this far. Y'all just bear with me. I'm just trying to get my head together on production. Y'all know OKJ loves production. Are y'all hearing me okay? Is the picture okay? Y'all know I'm doing this for the raise. I told y'all I'd have to get out here and test whether the cellular data or the Wi-Fi would be the better way to go. I've got some busy stuff going on here in the next day or so. I'm leaving Friday to go up to the villa near Fall Creek Falls, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot of this groundwork to get ready. Also, I think it's a better idea to have it down the hill a bit out of my front yard because I've spent so much damn time on this yard. We would have to put OSB board down, possibly take the OSB board, wet it down to put whatever we're going to put on top of it, the effigy, in order not to put a spot in my yard. So I'm thinking the best way to go would be down the hill a bit. And not that that's really going to be trust me when I say, y'all, it's not going to be that big pile of brush there that's going to really be burning. The effigy's going to be burning, y'all. Yes, there's got to be other stuff, but I've got a shitload of cardboard boxes. I'm the Amazon queen. I've got so many of those. I need some quick burning stuff. I'm going to get it together, though. So what do y'all think? Right, Nancy. I don't want to burn the ground. I don't want to burn down the damn neighborhood either. But I'm very pleased because I've never tried cellular data on a live stream, y'all. Other than when I went up to, when I was in the RV. That was not Wi-Fi, that was cellular data. So I don't know why I didn't think it would work out here. I've got excellent Wi-Fi throughout the house, and I've got it probably about 10 to 15 feet from the house. But I've got to be able to move around a little bit. Thank you, Maria Burks. Yeah, Ann Gibson, Wayne told me that if we had to put OSB board down, it would have to be wetted down because we don't want to leave a big spot in the yard. Paisley Dreams, I don't think I'll have to, that's a good idea. I don't have to call a fire department, but we should probably. That's a great prepping thing there, Paisley Dreams. I've got to have hoses ready just in case. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to have something there that you don't need, or you're in trouble when you need something and it's not there, right? So anyway, y'all, I think it's probably going to be downhill. I think I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to start out in the Ray room and come this way, or whether I'm going to start outdoors. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Um, so just answer this question from all this. I mean, I'm gonna go back and look at the stream, but when I started till coming in the house, uh, everything, nothing looks fuzzy, nothing looks nothing like that, right? All right. Okay. All right, folks. KJ's got to grow some wings. I'm gonna get me a Red Bull, and I'm gonna go back out here, and I've been doing some arts and crafts, y'all. I've been doing some arts and crafts in preparation for the burning of the effigy, Lori Daybell. In your lifetime, have you ever known anybody to go down this road? Probably not. Maybe you yourself have seen stuff like that before, but I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna get something out of it, y'all. We're gonna get something out of it. We ain't come this far to be dropped on our asses, y'all. We're going to do it to it. We're going to do it in honor of the victims' family members, and we're also going to do it to rid ourselves of that damn hussy. At least I'm going to do it for that reason. Some of y'all are going to move on and do whatever you're going to do as far as whatever, but okay, Jay, I've got to burn the effigy. Not only for the fact that the Rays have been there for me all this time, but also for the victims' family members, and also, y'all know good and damn well, I said it yesterday, for those that were there, I'm done with her. I'm done with the hussy. She is toast. And in this case, she's going to be burnt charcoal. Hi, Gloria Fritz, Kathy Barella, Ann Gibson, Bama Cat, Nancy Bergbauer. So anyway, y'all look on the home page and look at the announcements on there, the countdown's on there. It's going to be late in the evening, so some of y'all on different time zones, you might have to catch it on the rewatch. Thank you, Patty and Peak. I hope you're having a great day. These are prescription eyewears. When I'm out here, I've just got some sensitivity out here to the sun. But anyway, hi, Rhonda. Yep, Paisley Dreams has got it, y'all. I'm going to be putting a couple of posts on the community wall here in the next day or so for content. Y'all know how I roll. You know I'm always asking the Rays things that y'all might want to comment that I need to get out there. It can't be just about what OKJ's doing, right? Yeah, burn, baby, burn, says Maria Burks. Yep, you right. Hi, Cosette. How are you doing? I'm just out here. I didn't realize it. I really thought, because y'all remember when Wayne brought the boat home? Some of y'all anyway. I was strictly on Wi-Fi and it was blurry and stuff when I went in the backyard and stuff. And I never thought for a moment that, I thought since I had my Wi-Fi on that, yes, I could turn my Wi-Fi off and go on my cellular data. But it's always like, how much cellular data do you really have? You know, and can it last, and will it be clear, and will people be able to hear you? So I wasn't really sure, but if I go the route I'm going, I think it's going to be fine. Hi, Nicole. For those that don't understand what I'm doing, I told everybody I was going to have to do a test stream just to see, in preparation for what's coming up. Y'all, I've worked my ass off for this, and I've enjoyed every moment of working my ass off. I'm not complaining. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this because this burning of the effigy is going to really, really seal it up for OKJ. Hi, Daisy Sushine. Hi, Kathy Mama Bear. Oh, we love you, Mama Bear. I know you've been super busy over at Eric's. For those that don't know, which I'm looking at the names here, all of y'all were there. Kresha had an excellent live stream earlier. I really, really needed to hear what she had to say about, I guess, defining victims and their symptoms and traumas and all those things and the things that they go through that all of us might not know. And so that was something that was very enlightening to me. So if you haven't watched it, please watch it. Hi, Elba Lopez. Bama Cat, I don't know how much alcohol's going to be there on the 31st. I think I'm going to have to keep a pretty much clear head, knowing me. I'm liable to fall in the fire, and, I'm a clumsy person sometimes, so I don't know. I might have to keep my head about myself that night. Maybe after I get off the live stream, though. How about that? So, anyway, I've just some closing. This was a test stream. I didn't expect, I was just going to quickly do this, but since all y'all jumped on, you know how much I love you. So, I will say this. If you want it in a nutshell from OKJ, y'all know yesterday I went off the deep end, but I did say Judge Boyce would not go back on appointing the aunt of Tammy Daybell as a personal representative. And y'all, and we've got our complaints about Judge Boyce, but he has, according to today, every time a judge rules, we're talking about another precedent is set up. He is extending things now, whether we want to look at it that way or not, to say there is no procedural ways that are stated in Idaho code and statute about what has to be in place in order to make someone a representative. This is a backdoor way for victims' rights, and it's unfortunate that it has to be backdoor, but I'm glad that they're at least moving this forward in any way that they can. It is, to me, I can't understand how Idaho citizens do not meet with their legislatures or call them or email them and say, you know what, you're in the freaking Stone Age when it comes to victims' rights. And we need to update these victims' rights here in Idaho. How many times have we watched a trial where they've got to decide whether someone's a victim or not? So Idaho needs to get their head out their ass and start really thinking about victims' rights. Well, you just come on, Kresha. Anytime you want to come on, you just come on. If you can't come on then, you come on anytime. Wayne and I will drop everything for Jason and you and your family. And to be honest with you, Jason's done contacted Wayne talking about hotel pricing and all this stuff. And we said, whatever y'all want to do, just let us know. We'll take care of you. You just tell us what you want. How about that? Isn't it nice for somebody to say whatever you want? I mean, for God's sake, through this, 4 years for you anyway, nobody in your family's really been able to get anything they want in way of anyone really understanding where you're coming from. I would burn further from the trees, but I can hear you. Okay, well, Mary Spooth, There's no way on God's green earth here that old KJ can get away from the trees. I mean, we live in a wooded area. I mean, everywhere I look, there's a tree. And, you know, but I see where you're coming from. But we're going to do this. I'm going to have some special announcements about something, a surprise for Cresha and Jason. It's going to be interesting, y'all. Y'all will see what's going on. Y'all think, oh, she's just going to do this and blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you what, y'all. I really, really am thoughtful about things. I want it to be the best that it can be. I'm not going to please everyone, but by God, I'm going to do it up Ray style here. Right, Mary. That's the whole thing. And, you know, I've said a long time ago, cathartic, that is a big deal for some people. And I've heard that word over and over again since this channel's open. Folks, what you see is what you get, but I get all pissy and shitty. Some people just don't go there. But when they hear someone else get bent out of shape, it's cathartic. So KJ goes with that. I do. Ain't nothing more real than letting out emotions. What does Cresha say? Yeah. Cresha, I was just telling everybody, we were originally going to do OSB on the ground so that we wouldn't burn the lawn. And we were going to soak down the OSB. That was Wayne's idea. But then I thought, you know, because I thought we were limited. As many of y'all know, anytime I do live streams and this theatrical silliness that I do since in the last years, I'm usually 10 or 15 feet from the house. I didn't think that my cellular data would do right. I didn't know. Y'all, I mean, I like to research and analyze stuff, but there are certain things about tech that I'm not really great on. I'm just an old girl. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, y'all. I've been thinking about this. I remember bringing it up months and months and months ago with Cresha. I talked about burning an effigy, and it just, right as the idea came into my mind, it stuck, and I couldn't get it out because I thought, no, that's just way out there. That's just too crazy. Then I got concerned. Well, what if this is kind of paganistic or something? I'm not like that. No way, no how. And then I thought, well, I researched it a little just to make sure what I was doing wasn't going to be misunderstood. And, you know, they've got political reasons. And then it's also for, you know, people that you hate. And let me just be clear. I want to be clear about this. KJ does not hate people. KJ hates what people do when it's murder. Okay? The murder is what KJ hates. The murder is symbolic of, to me, what's going on here. Because ultimately, y'all, here's the bottom line. And none of us would ever in a million years want to hurt a single person in this world. But there are people all over the damn world who end up murdering people for evil, vicious reasons. And there are people out here that say, I would have never thought in a million years this person would have done this. So what I am trying to say is if a human will do it, all humans are capable of it. And thank God I don't have a desire to do that. But let me just tell you what, y'all. Evil is sleazy, slippery, venomous, manipulative, diabolical, and all those things. And so you never know when it can creep in and weaken you or get to your vulnerabilities. And the next thing you know, you're doing shit you wished you'd have never done. Oh, I'm not, Cresha. I'm not gonna ruin anything in my lawn. I was just trying to check the signal out, make sure everything was okay. I'm very, very excited about the 31st, late in the evening. The Rays and I, we have we tried everything in the world to get justice through understanding. Well, old KJ's ready to burn the effigy, y'all. Ready to do it. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I got other shit I got to do. I wanted to get on this test stream to make sure I had everything going on. Ray's probably coffee with KJ in the morning. We'll talk about other things, and we'll get back together soon. I'm looking forward to the 31st. Y'all be sure to be there now. I'm not going to remind you. It's on the homepage. So with that said, y'all, I love you. Have a great afternoon, Krisha. I love you, hon. Tell Jason I said hello. Y'all know y'all are welcome here anytime. If y'all need anything, if you need gas money, whatever you need, you just come on, girl. We're here. We got plenty of room. We'll treat you like a king and queen. The real king and queen. Not none of this bullshit Chad and Lori crap, right? I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Keep on looking.